The interesting part of why most of you are not producing enough content has a hell of a lot more to do with this than with this. We are crippled by other people's opinions. You're not posting because you want it to be perfect. Why do you want it to be perfect? Because you're insecure. You know why? Because it just ruins your day when Fat Pants 86 leaves a comment and says that you're stupid, right? You're just super sad when you post something and you're used to getting 89 likes, but this one got 62. I have become outrageously fascinated by something over the last 2 years, which is, oh my God, the majority of people live their lives based on other people's opinions. Whether it's their parents, older sibling, or even worse, the current state, the anonymous person in their YouTube comments. That sucks. And so over the last 2 years, especially the last year, I'm trying to figure out what is this and how do I speak about this in a world where I know the majority of the reasons you came here today can be solved by your ability to produce content on 7 websites for real. For real. Why were people not doing it that blindly believed that to be true? It became about judgment. It became about mindset. And so I've been spending a lot of time on this, just watching behaviors. Who's winning? Who's winning is the person that likes what they do. It's true. Like, how many more millionaires do I have to hang out with that are gonna take their life or in deep depression to deal with the pain? Because making $2.3 million a year brings them zero happiness. And how many people do I have to hang out with that make $87,000 a year that sell Smurf t-shirts on the internet and love life? Do you know how liberating it is when people understand how young 59 years old is? Do you know how many people think they're supposed to have their life figured out at 18, 22, and 30 when the parents that are putting pressure on them to figure out their lives don't have their lives figured out? Oh, I like that one. How the are you supposed to have your whole life figured out at 28 years old? It's ludicrous. We have such interesting macro theses in our society that are crippling people, and the reason there's so much anxiety in the system now is we're all living our lives in public forums and now taking on more judgment, not less. I don't hear any of you. Let me say it one more time. How many people hear my content and they love it? Let me hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Let me say it one more time. For all the people here who think I walk on water, I'm the best, I'm such a great dude, I can't hear you. Let me explain why. Not you, bro. Let me explain to you why I can't hear you. Because I have no interest on getting high on my own supply. The reason I can't hear you is the same reason that I can't hear the person that leaves a comment that says I'm a snake oil salesman, or my cursing is inappropriate, or I'm gonna burn out, or whatever else. I can't hear that either. And when, over the next 50 years of my life, I figure out how to produce more communications to help you not hear it either, that is when I will start having more significant impact, because when you don't hear anything, and I don't mean from just Fatty Pants 63, I mean from your dad. I mean from your spouse. When you stop hearing things, it gets remarkable.